I love you.
In the
In the bum!
Oh! We wanted to do one final video that is not weird ass.
Strong Sander.
We wanted to actually tell you about Jazz and Jess.
Yeah, we wanted to actually sit down and actually talk properly instead of just being jackasses.
For a change.
5 videos!
Chantier.
Sweet Chantier.
I can feel it in my gut. Girls are hot. Girls are hot. Girls are hot.
I'm telling myself. Anyway, yeah, Jazz and Jess. Webcomics!
We're writing issue 98 now.
Mhm.
Then we're writing 99 and 100.
Mhm.
100 will be a big celebration. 101 we're changing the direction.
Yes.
Yes, it's going to be big. It's going to be action-packed. It's going to be giganimous.
Explosion-canic.
Yes. Why not?
Boom. Anyway, so... Anyway, yeah, we're taking it in a new direction. We're really energetic about telling you about it,
This
but no one
podcast
really
has been
cares.
brought to you by E-Numbers. That was wrong.
I'm always wrong. Stop touching my beard.
Muffet.
Muffet.
Jazz and Jess. Jazz and Jess. Focus. Focus, donkey. Focus.
Focus. She said focus. I don't know. Anyway, more or less. So, yes, well, after issue 100, we're taking it in a brand new direction.
Yeah.
I've gone to the point now, it's a storyline that I wrote about 3 years ago when I was working in a call centre, which is when Jazz and Jess actually became a webcomic. It was because of that place, we used to nickname it Suicide Direct, which is where that comes from. The monotony of it, causing zombies and blah blah blah, yada yada yada, yakety schmackety. So we got to this point now, we're finally getting to the point where we're going to resolve the Suicide Direct storyline.
Which was where it was originally going to end.
Yeah, I was supposed to reach this point about 3 years ago, but yeah, it's taking, I kept pushing it back because I wanted to make something of Jazz and Jess. And I bought on this big lug and I kicked him off and I brought him back a little bit again and then we had sex and I was like, well, I owe you this now because you gave me that for free.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so...
Pretty much. So essentially, he brought me on board, and all of a sudden, I was like, "Well, you could do this, and then you could do that." And all of a
Like,
sudden,
suck me, beautiful.
he splooged over the whole thing.
Bloosh!
Yes. He had that face and everything.
That's my sex face.
It's his sex face.
That was disgusting.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, we've got
Things that Yoda would say in bed. The ears are for resting your ankles on. Touch me a toe, bitch.
You have ruined everything forever.
Now we've gotten to this stage where we have now. What Nate was going to be doing was pretty much going to be, now it's the end of one saga.
Yeah, yeah.
Now pretty much we're going to be doing the stories that...
Go after that. So.
Yeah, some of the things that I came up with, that Nate and I have come up with together as well. We've amalgamated the whole thing, and there are going to be other sagas that go on after this. So we've got the Funky Town as it is. Then things are going to change. Things are going to be different. And it's actually awesome. I wish I could tell you everything about it, but I can't.
I can tell you everything about it.
Well,
I'm not going to.
Because we want you to come back, send us money. Please, buy our t-shirts, buy our thong. We should have a Jazz and Jess thong.
I could make a Jazz and Jess thong. It's Cafe Press, they've got thongs.
There you have it. So, Jazz and Jess thongs. If you feel like wearing a thong, we will make you thongs. Alright? But, essentially, yeah, just stay with it. Because at the moment, we now actually have direction. We've got the whole thing flowing right the way up to issue 100, then 101, it's going somewhere else, and it's going to be fucking exciting. So
yeah, we've had some good advice from some decent, sort of had some good reviews of Jazz and Jess and things. They've all sort of helped us to sort of figure out where we were going wrong, what I was doing wrong myself, and kind of make things better.
We sit down and we discuss it now, and we come up with a game plan.
And then when we record stupid videos.
Yeah, just because of the fact that we get tired of the game plan and think we're going to just
I'm like, hell with the game plan,
let's verbally wave our cock in people's faces on YouTube.
Don't tempt me.
Oh.
You know what I'm like.
Either way, thank you for staying with us this far.
If you are reading the comic, which is like 5 of you, I suppose.
But we really appreciate it.
No, we actually really do love you, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be. I actually nearly jacked in the comic a little while back, and it's because of people saying like, "Oh, I really enjoy reading it," and blah, that it's still around. So
that makeup sex from me as well. Subsequently, I'm going to fit in a little bit of an announcement. if you don't already know from reading on the message boards, I'm going to be a dad.
You said this in the last video.
I said it in the last video, but then it got edited into the little music
Oh,
video,
yes,
you
it
see,
was
so it
too
actually
long.
got lost.
Ah.
So basically, yeah, I'm going to be a dad. As far as I'm aware, it's going to be a boy, so that means we're going to have the first baby of Jazz and Jess soon. So
And what's he called?
he's going to be called Connor.
I know you're expecting me to say it was going to be called Jazz,
But no, it's not, unless his hair is green.
Yeah.
But anyway, just going to tell you that, and so basically when the baby comes along, you'll turn up on the podcast, you'll be able to see the first baby of Jazz and Jess.
You're going to put your baby on the internet.
Hey? No, I'll just mention the baby on the internet.
Oh, that's-